What? Oh. Alright. So, this one you're not really looking for a person or such. You are looking for an idol. It's basically a way for you guys to figure out, like, fire spells, such stuff like that. And it's a trial. So there's going to be various different things that you guys are really going to need to pay attention to. Yeah. Alright. So, the idol that you're looking for is located in an ancient tomb. Scores of valiant knights were interred therein after their gallant actions in a war thousands of years ago. The tomb does not contain arcane secrets or is located to the mage's research, or is related to the mage's research. Instead, it is the place where a mage first discovered the secret of fire. Since then, it became a site of pilgrimage and a trial of passage for rising spellcasters as they become powerful enough to wield magic fire.
I've heard about this. Aang and Zuko went there.
Okay, so in this room, there's three of you standing on the stairs. Tink, Clink, and Bernard are all standing on the stairs, and then Jason, Rorik, Boggle, and Jimothy are all in the hallway.
I can't see anything.
You cannot?
Nor can I. It's all black.
Okay, I'll fix it. I already freaking did all this.
I can see. Do they just
I mean,
not have?
If there's no light, then I'm going to light a torch.
There's light. That's why I'm confused why you guys can't see.
Oh.
Who else can't see?
Jason.
Okay. And who can... Rorik can see? Yeah, he was... Yeah, okay, so you guys are good? Yeah.
I'm good.
Everybody can see now?
Yep. I'm great.
Alright. So this area that you are in, it's the grand entrance hall. The stairs give way to a grand hall. A rune-inscribed coffer lies on a 2-level dais at the center. 8 clay jars on alcoves tremble as if waking from slumber. What are you doing?
I'm casting detect magic and looking at that thing in the middle of the room.
Yep.
Can I scan around the room? Do I see any other sources of magic?
No. Hold on. I'm gonna pull you for a sec.
Alright. Hello.
Okay, so the magic that you're feeling is from the pillars. It's not from the middle of...
Oh, so it's not that coffin thing in the middle. It's the
No.
pillars themselves feel like they have magical aura around them.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, what are you guys doing?
I tell the group that I sense magic on the pillars in this room. So we should be careful around those. I don't know what... does it tell you what class they are, Dora? Like what type of magic? I should be able to know that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll all these out of the way so that everybody can get in.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way in.
Oh, wait, okay, so where Bernard is going is down the steps.
Right. Thing fell off the steps.
Yep.
I think just jump the rail.
And I'm going to look at this thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
Anything look funny about it?
No, it's just some markings on the ground. Let me just do something real quickly. So I'm gonna need you to, roll for initiative.
Whoa.
I assume all of us.
Everyone, I assume.
Yeah.
Well, these are just delightful. Are we really fighting a gecko?
It's a snake.
Don't step on Snack.
I believe that is what is commonly known as a nope rope.
Where did said snake come from? Or are you getting to
An
that?
egg.
I'll tell you in a second.
My mistake.
So this is called a fire snake, and it came from the clay jar.
One of the ones that were vibrating.
Yes. And I also came from the clay jar. So you have two from this clay jar. There's a fire snake and a fire beetle. So what you guys see prior to these things coming out of the jars is you just see like the pillar is like really shaking, as if you kind of stepped on something, but you can't really tell as you're standing there staring at these things. So what are you doing? It is Jimothy's turn.
Boggle is going to jump up there. Since I can get these off my screen. Right here. And bite the beetle.
Okay.
I think that probably misses.
That misses, yes.
And then I'm gonna move up a little.
Okay. Tink, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna first take a shot. I'm gonna try to take a shot at the container over here.
At which container?
The one straight across the left.
That one? Okay.
Yeah, that one. I highlighted it. I don't know if that was the one.
Alright, and by hitting that, you have brought out two more enemies.
Oops. Okay, that probably wasn't the right thing to do then. Alright, so then I'm going to bring out Buzz. And then he's going to take a shot as well at the... Well, let's see, he's flying, so let's Let's actually move him there and we put him out there.
Who are you taking a shot on? Sorry.
Oh, it's the snake that's straight up ahead of him. Yep.
Okay, that hits, and he is dead.
All right. And I'll stay where I am, though.
Oh, okay. Clink, it is your turn.
Alright, this will be a little unorthodox for me. I'm going to cast Spike Growth right in the center of the room. Like, no. I'm going to just cast it.
Just as an aside, is Andrew really quiet for anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got him turned way up.
Hold on, please.
I mean, he's normally pretty quiet. I have to turn him up usually.
I have my input volume up pretty high. Do I need to go higher?
I mean, you'll be all right. I can adjust a little bit as well, but just as an FYI, you are kind of quiet.
All right. I'll try to keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm going to cast Spike Growth in this grid up here. It goes 20 feet in a circle. So it's going to catch these two guys. And I'm hoping it catches these two urns or whatever those are. I'll give you the info on it. Just so you're aware, the things that are out right now could potentially see this if those urns break open and there's more mobs inside of it or more beetles and snakes. They will not be aware of this unless they pass a wisdom check against my DC of 14.
Okay.
A perception check, sorry.
Okay.
That entire area, 20 foot around that circle, and I don't know how to do. Does this do anything? Oh good, it stays, alright. No, it doesn't stay. So it's 20 feet, that's the area. When a creature moves into or within that area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. So every square it moves, it takes 2d4 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that is going to be my turn.
Okay. So by doing that, you have broken out the other ones. And you said... Give me a second here. For some silly reason, I can't...
Sorry, it's actually going to be 2d4 plus... Let me verify something. Is this for... Okay, no, it's just 2d4.
Okay.
If you want me to roll it, or if you want to roll it, it doesn't matter. If they need to move.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that need to be hit.
That is so many ones.
Okay.
Getting the ones out of the way.
Yeah, okay, so... You have killed this guy, along with this guy, and this guy. This one is this guy, and this one is damaged. Alright.
So if those move, they move at half speed because it's difficult terrain.
Yep.
And every block they move, they take 2d4.
Okay. Are you moving or staying? I guess you
I'm gonna
can.
stay right where I'm at.
Okay, we are on to Bernard.
So I will go ahead and short bow this guy.
Okay.
Wait, let me switch my tool. That guy.
Okay.
Oof, 12.
That hits. Alright. And you have completely obliterated him. Are you moving or staying?
I'm gonna stay.
Okay. And then we are on to... That guy's dead. That moves us to... Rourke.
Hello.
Hello, it is your turn.
Okay, so the thing that was cast in the middle, does that hurt me if I walk through it?
I believe it does.
Okay.
I'm.
Does it say in that thingy?
It does, but I'm trying to know if I'm trying to figure out if you would know that or not.
Oh.
Because I've never told you about the spell. Like you don't, without you knowing about it. I don't know if
Does
you
it
know
look dangerous?
You would perceive it as. You would see it as like sprouts and hard spikes and thorns on the ground.
Oh, okay. Actually, movement anyway. So just the 4 middle urns are the ones that have been like cracked open or whatever.
Yeah.
Can I go to one of the urns and like kick it open? Like,
I mean,
that guy.
Sure.
Alright, I want to kick that guy open because I can't really attack anything else.
So your party members just see you swinging your foot around, just trying to kick this pillar, and they notice nothing is happening and wondering what has gone on in your head.
Oh my god, I thought the bugs were coming out of the urns.
Wait, are those the pillars that I detect as magic? I thought it was the ones in the center.
So these do detect as magic, as well as these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then all the bugs and snakes came out of the pillars in the middle?
Yes. They came out of like urns in the middle or clay pots or whatever in the middle.
Okay. I thought it was the urns along the side. Oh, alright, that was my turn then.
Okay. We are on to Jason.
Alright, I'm going to move out of this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Or not. Oh my god, the site is being so laggy. And I'm going to take a crossbow shot at this bug up here.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. That misses. It actually lands on the floor in front of it. Kind of just like ensnared in what's around it.
Alright, and that's it.
Okay. It is this guy's turn. And he's got to take some damage first. Oh, okay. Never mind. It is not his turn. He went to move and he had died. So. We are back. Oh, we're at this guy here. He also needs to take damage. And he's dead. Alright. You guys are no longer in combat. You guys have taken out all of the fire snakes and giant fire beetles. What would you like to do?
I would like to drop.
Boggle's very upset that the bugs died before you could eat them.
Still eat them. I drop concentration on that so that can go away.
Okay.
And I say to the group, that might have been overkill.
Just a little bit.
It got it done, though.
The firebugs have anything cool on them?
No.
Okay, Boggle's gonna eat this one.
Okay. Anybody else?
So, what was I trying to kick?
Those?
What are those things? Yeah.
So those are where you see, you notice, like, when you first came in the room, you had noticed that coming into this area, you knew that it was somewhere where a bunch of, like, apprentice mages had come, and you guys were here to try and get the idol for yourselves, because you had been told that you can sell it for a decent amount of money or use it yourselves. So each pillar that you're seeing is like, it's like an urn kind of, but it holds coins, left behind by other apprentice mages as like an offering of gratitude for letting them come back in. Or to come in, sorry.
Can we loot the coins?
That's up to you.
I see him reaching for the coins and I go, I don't know if we should do that.
What money? Okay.
I'm not going to stop you, but I have apprehensions about taking that money.
Yeah, that could be bad.
I would like to squeeze through here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to walk up and I'm looking at this, like just inspecting the outside of the, whatever this is. Is it like a chest or a coffin or what does it look like?
It's a coffer. You notice that it has like mage markings on it, markings as if like they were trying to figure out how the fire spells worked.
Okay, but this itself is not magic in any way that I can tell.
Nope.
Does it look like it has a lock on it?
Nope.
I, against my better judgment, am going to open it up.
Okay. After opening it, you do notice that there is a decent amount of gold left in it. You can tell that some of it has been there for many years, and some quite recently put in there.
So they're coming in and making offerings, putting them in these pots outside as well as in the middle of the middle chest.
Okay. Can I count how many coins are in this center coffer?
I mean, you could. You'll be there for days.
Oh, there's lots of them. There's not like a pile of 8 of them or something weird, some low
No,
number.
no, it's a lot.
I have a bad feeling about this, guys.
Me too.
Perfect.
Seems too
Move
good to be
on.
true.
Yeah, very, very too good. I'm gonna walk over to the top of this room just to kind of scan
Okay.
scan this wall a little bit.
Give me a perception check.
Where's my perception button?
Okay, let's go down. All right.
Did I win?
You did. To the right of the room, I'm not going to click it because everybody else will see it. So if you go towards the right of the room, you notice there's like, you notice that the one pillar is kind of loose. Like it's been, and on the ground you notice like it's been moved.
Like in the upper corner of the pillar, that little orange thing, or
Yeah.
the pillar in the middle of the room? Okay.
No, the one on the upper right.
So it's been moved.
Yeah, you can tell that it's been moved in and out. Like it's there hiding something.
All right. And that's all I get? Like, that's all I can see?
Until you go move that pillar, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna tell everybody, I'm just gonna say out loud, I should say it. I'd say this has been moved.
Said what?
What's been moved?
This pillar, or this structure has been moved.
The one in the corner?
Yeah.
Where from?
Well, it looks like it was slid out of the way.
Do I know if these snakes were venomous?
They're the fire snakes. They're not.
Mhm.
They're not.
Okay.
So it was moved out of the way and then pushed back, or?
Yeah, and I assume I see like scrape marks that I can identify, or I can show them the marks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should move it out of the way and see what's underneath.
I believe there may be a door behind it. Or a way through. So,
Good.
I was gonna say, can somebody pull on this and move it out of the way? I'm a strong man.
Sure, I'll yeah, move it. Pull the thing out of the way.
Were you gonna say something?
Yeah, so while they're doing that, Dora, I'm going to inspect this coffer and kind of the area, that it's sitting on.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for pressure plates, seeing if I can tell if the coffer's got any kind of a false bottom, switches, levers, etc., etc.
No. Okay, so you guys moved it?
Yep.
Okay, so You do notice there's a secret passage, but the only way through is thieves' tools or a spell.
So there's some kind of protection on it.
Yes.
Bernard.
Hello.
Hello, Bernard.
You're a hobbit. You're a thief, right?
So I'm gonna try and use my thievy tools on it.
Yeah.
Get thievy.
Unfortunately, your thieves' tools didn't work.
Get out of the way, youngin. Let me show you how this is done.
So would that be? And here's actually a question. Would I be rolling for my thieves' tools, or would that be a sleight of hand roll? And I honestly don't know the answer to that question.
Is thieves'
if you-
tools.
Yeah, if you're lockpicking, use your thieves' tools, and if you're proficient, you add your proficiency bonus.
Which it did.
Which, yeah, you are.
Again, you were unable to open the door.
Oh, jeez. What does it take to get a decent thief around here?
Anybody else got thieves' tools?
I do not.
Near.
No.
So thieves' tools, and what was the other option?
Magic spell.
A spell.
Knock, probably. So out of character, sleight of hand is if you want to conceal something from somebody. It's not.
Or take something from their pockets.
Yes. Like if you wanted to pick the lock without anybody seeing it, then yes, that would be sleight of hand. Alright.
Do either of our thieves want to try again?
It becomes harder.
It doesn't.
Okay. Generally, it becomes harder the more you try it.
So this one, it doesn't because it's already top level.
Oh, so you need like a 20?
And that does not open it.
Fucking duck.
Hmm.
So yeah, this is like a DC 20, I'm sure.
Can I try to pick it with an arrow?
No.
And it can actually get more difficult, Dora, because DCs, I believe, go up past 30.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys still are unable to open this door. You can stand here and keep trying, or you can move on and come back later.
Well, there's a hallway down there in the middle, and then there's a door at the very bottom as well.
True.
So we could check those out and see if it happens to loop back around to that entrance.
So this right here is what I'm doing to the object.
Could I identify what the type of coins were that were in this coffer in the middle?
Gold.
Like, are they gold coins?
They're gold.
Okay. I am going to put a single gold coin in the coffer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
And
toss a gold coin in there.
Fine, we'll do the same thing.
Just don't forget to adjust your monies.
Yeah.
Done and done.
After I did that, did I hear any noises? Like
You heard
something
like
opening or?
no, you just heard some like it kind of sounded like whispering, but you're not sure if that's exactly what you had heard. It kind of was like a wind.
If this thing turns into that last fucking room, we're gonna have a really serious discussion about throwing coins into shit.
Okay, so there's only 4 of you tossing your coins in?
I will put a silver piece in.
Sure, I'll throw a coin in too.
Okay.
That's 5 of us.
5 and 1 silver, yeah.
let's see if this is just a closet down here, what this door is before we take off on that left side.
Okay.
So I'll just do I'll investigate the handle, make see if there's any traps or anything.
I got your back.
All right.
Way back.
Way back.
You can open it.
All right. Yep. Looks like a closet.
Okay. Oh. You're stuck now. Okay. So sorry for your luck. I'm gonna pull you.
Oh no.
I miss you.
Okay, so now that you're in this room, you have to spend an hour going through everything that is in there. Give me a Arcana check.
All right. Oh,
Ooh.
I used my good roll earlier.
Do you want to try that Arcana one more time?
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. Okay, so, well, in this room, we're just gonna say this whole time has been an hour, so when you get back, we're just gonna have to let the others know that you've been in here for an hour. But you do see some, potions, some money. Do you want to give me a investigation check?
Yes.
Perfect.
That's more like it.
Okay, so you see money, potions, spellbook, and two random spell scrolls.
All right. Do I think with that investigation, I don't think anything else is trapped other than me being stuck in here for an hour?
No, you've just been, like, the time hasn't, so for you, it felt like you were in there for, like, a quick minute, just, like, searching everything, but for them, you've been in there for an hour.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and pick up those items then.
Okay.
And we'll head back out.
Yeah, so in this room you did see that there is, like, it does reveal some identities of elven knights that had been here previously.
Okay.
Just like some archives that you can tell have been recently written in by apprentice wizards. You also see a visitor log that just says that there's who's been here and who's succeeded. After you're done through the trial, before you leave here, to write your name down so that other people can look up to you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'll leave the log and the other stuff, but I'll take the potions, the money, the spell book, and the scrolls.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, cool.
So he was gone for 1 full hour, but to him it was a minute.
What?
What's
Oh,
up,
what-
guys?
Were you
Pink, where'd you
spank-
go? We've been missing you. We've just been
Yeah, where
waiting
you-
here.
What?
Spanking the monkey?
No, I just went in there and looked around real quick.
You've been gone for an hour.
I have not.
You
Waiting
fucking
out
have.
here. We were gonna go on without you for a sec there.
Oh, well then something screwy in that room then, because to me it was just a few minutes, but I did find some interesting stuff.
I was
What'd
gonna
you
say,
find?
did you see anything in that room that would?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. Well, nothing that looked like it was causing time to go different, but
Was
Yeah,
there a broken fucking clock?
no. There was a visitor log with everybody who's come and gone through the trials, and if we make it through the trials, we want to put our name in there so people can look up to us whenever they come and see the visitor log themselves. And I found a potion, some money, a spell book, and 2 scrolls in there.
Nice. Is that why you're going so long?
No, like I said, to me, I just went in there and I flipped through everything and found this stuff and came right back out.
Do you mind if I take a look at that spell book real quick?
Sure. Dory, you'll have to tell him about the spell book there.
Does it have knock in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
Or do those scrolls have knock on them?
it's only valuable to me if they're ritual spells, so I'm gonna put that right on the table because I can't use regular spells. Not,
Or like Grennan said, if
not
one of
with my
those
skills.
scrolls has knock on it.
Yeah.
So the spellbook is 4 random level 2 wizard spells.
Another
Well,
one
pick.
of those.
And the scrolls that you found are also 2 random level 2 wizard spells.
I don't even have access to knock. I don't remember what spell level it is.
2nd level.
Oh, it is. So it's possible it can be on there.
Yeah.
Just
I
keep
But
in
only
mind,
certain people can use.
well, if it's a scroll, I think anybody that can read it can use it. And keep in mind that knock is really fucking loud. Like, the spell itself can be heard like 300 feet away.
Do you want me to determine what those spells are, Dora, or do you want to do it?
However you were doing it works.
So I don't have identify. And I don't know how the books work as far as that's concerned. Like, I don't know if I would need to identify the book or if I would know what spells were in the book.
Right on the front of the
Yes.
cover, you can tell that it's like, that it's wizard books, and then if you flip it onto, like, at the back of the book, you can see, like, elvish names.
All right, so I have a spell scroll generator I'm going to use real quick. They're both level 2 scrolls.
Yep.
Okay, the first one is Gentle Repose.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is Detect Thoughts.
Oh, no knock.
No knock. And then for the book, I'll do 4 randoms. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
First one is Ray of Enfeeblement. Arcane Lock, which is the exact opposite of knock. Darkness. And Hold Person.
My pencil's not working.
Working.
Okay. Are we moving on?
Yes, let's do that. Should I just head into the room or take a peek, or do you want to sneak into the room and take a peek?
Whatever.
Alright,
Did somebody write down those spells?
I
Sorry.
did. I got it.
All right.
I will walk into this next room. Well, doesn't this look like fun?
Should be. We're gonna move down. Are you guys following, or are you staying out of the room?
I'm where am I?
Yeah, I'm going with him.
Not alone, yay!
Hey, Tara, were those all wizard spells?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello.
So what you guys see is a long hallway that's divided by 60-foot by a 60-foot long gap. You notice floating platforms are the only way across the abyss. Some platforms float lower near the dark depth.
Oh no, we're gonna have to jump to these.
I mean, I don't see anything.
How do you...
Oh.
Oh, you don't have vision.
He doesn't have vision. I think following me was a mistake, my friend.
I didn't know it was dark in here till I got here.
Do I have a torch?
I think all of you should have torches if you guys took the...
Yeah, I have torches.
Okay, I do not have a torch, actually.
That's because you can see in the dark. I'm gonna light a torch.
Okay.
I'm gonna peer over the edge a little bit. Is it just dark down below?
Yeah, it's you just see, like, it's 60 feet down of just pure dark.
Oh, fun. And these are just floating caskets, or?
It's floating platforms.
Oh, okay. They look like caskets.
And it's the only way across the abyss.
How far can we jump in this?
So...
Is that race specific? Am I gonna have to look up my race here?
Let me... Hold on.
Alright, cool.
We're gonna have to toss you.
Nobody tosses the dwarf.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're gonna need someone strong if you gotta do that anyway. I'm kind of chunky even for a dwarf.
Okay, so... I'm not 100% sure. Traveled jump is equal to a foot of movement. So... You cannot jump further than your movement would allow.
So I could jump 25 feet technically?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, this one and this one are much lower to the ground. So,
Fallaways.
so this one I'll have to explain this when we get back to them. So I'll just explain it all then. So yeah, you guys just see like a bunch of floating. Yeah, so you're gonna have to jump and then jump down and then jump up.
Oh, I see. They're not like stairs down. They're like a zigzag.
Yeah, kind of up and down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder how that affects. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jason, should we go back and let the others know what's up, or?
Yep.
All right, let's head back then. Hey guys.
You guys
What's up?
aren't gonna like.
What are we?
I hope you guys are athletic. There is.
I mean, the
a
frog might
chasm.
like.
Yeah. There's a chasm that's as deep as I can see, and there's platforms that we have to jump across in sort of a zigzag pattern. So you have to jump up, then down, then up, then down.
Oh,
And,
joy. Dwarves are
Well,
known for
sounds
their
exciting.
jumping ability.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know if someone wants to wear me like a backpack, but
I see.
Is there room for us to go and stand around and take a look at it?
Yes.
yeah, there's a
Yeah.
little.
Oh yeah, we can all come in there and take a look. It's pretty serious though.
Right, I follow them in. I look back at the coffer. I say, "I'll be back for you, coin," and then I walk out.
So those things are the things we jump on?
Yes, it
Yeah.
appears that way.
So, I'm gonna explain this to you guys a little bit. So these are all floating, okay?
Ah, crap.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Floating but not moving.
Yeah. So they're all floating. This one and this one are 10 feet lower than these ones. And they are all, what did I say, 60 feet. Oops. They
All
are
you're doing is
all
pointing into the darkness.
You can't. Why can you not see?
Because I don't have dark vision.
Oh,
I'll grant him dark vision.
okay. I forgot that you didn't with the other characters. I've been staring at the other characters for so long.
Who makes a fire challenge without fire?
Was it a fire challenge? I thought they just like it was a place that wasn't technically a mage place,
Well,
but they
hang
learned
on.
fire.
Why are you asking for fire when there's a big chasm that we have to jump over?
So yeah. So they're all 60 feet. Like this one, and this one are 60 feet above the dark abyss. This one and this one are 50 feet above the dark abyss.
So, where we're currently standing, is that 60 feet above the dark abyss? Like,
Yes.
are we in line with the
Yes.
first, third, and fifth?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
I'll tell you what, since Buzz can fly, I'm going to send him out to that first one and let him land on it. See if anything happens.
Nothing. It doesn't move.
Okay, good.
can you have him
Okay.
check the second one?
Sure.
That seems suspect to me.
Who wants to hold this end of my rope?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. So nothing happened when he went out
Any
there.
takers?
Who's the strongest guy? That's probably who should hold the rope.
What are you intending on doing with your rope?
You hold on one end, and I hold on the other. And I start jumping.
So that you pull me down when you fall?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay, I will hold on to the end of the rope for him.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt
I'll
if two
double-
people held on to it.
Yeah, I'll double up with him.
I mean, you have the frog. Isn't he good at jumping?
Sure.
I mean, we all
So-
got to make it across at some point anyway.
So while they're arranging rope, I'm going to cast spider climb on myself.
Yep, we don't want to put that in. Thank you.
It just lets me climb on the walls.
Sure.
I say when you get halfway across, hand me the rope, or when they get halfway across, hand me your end of the rope.
I mean, I was gonna try to take the rope all the way across.
Well, who's holding this end?
I'm holding the end that we're on right now.
Okay. So when he gets halfway across, hand me your end of the rope, and then just hang out there for a second on the middle, so I can get to the other side.
Okay, so I want to jump to the first one. By the way, I'm lighting a torch.
Okay. Give me a second. I gotta torch you.
I nudge your frog backwards. Thank you. I suppose I could have climbed over top of him.
How long is that rope?
I assume 50 feet. I think
I
that's
would agree.
standard.
Problem
They
being
got-
this room is 60 feet across.
Yeah, it'll just reach from this edge of the platform to the last door I can see, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth one out.
Yep.
It's 60 feet.
So
That's why I said once he gets to the center, hand me this side of the rope, and I'll take it to the other side just so we have a length.
Something happens.
Yeah. I can concentrate on this for an hour, so I don't have a problem walking back and forth across the wall to make sure people are buried properly. And I show everybody as I walk up the wall and out over the hole. You see a bird just standing sideways on the wall. So who's gonna jump first?
I thought we were waiting for Dora to do something.
No, this is on you guys. I'm out.
You said wait when I said I had a torch.
Oh, yeah, I fixed your
And I
torch.
said I was going to try to jump to the first one.
All right.
If Dora was
Get
like,
hopping.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Okay. Good.
Good so far.
So now just remember that you are jumping up 10 feet and across 10 feet.
that's a big jump.
Just from
I-
a rules perspective, that shouldn't technically be possible for any of our characters.
Yeah, it's really not, actually. Do these platforms look like they have anything that we could secure a rope on?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just gonna ask. They do.
They do.
Yep.
Okay, so here's what
Did you just
I'm
jump
gonna
back?
do.
Holy moly!
Well, if I can't...
You're
So
stuck
getting
down
to
there.
getting
Just
to
hold
the lower platform is possible, but getting 10 feet up and 10 feet across, there's none of us that can jump that far.
Yeah, sorry. So there's 5 feet between each, but it is 10 feet up.
Yeah, there's still, I believe, rules-wise, that jump is
Mhm.
impossible. So what I'm gonna do?
Okay, I'm just going to tell Boggle to take the rope across.
Okay.
Can we jump
Good.
15 feet across to the next one? Or is that still too far?
Are these floating platforms, Dora, or are they like columns?
They're floating.
Okay. And how high is the ceiling above it? Can I drop down onto the platform from the ceiling? Or is it really high? Or is there a ceiling that I can tell? I don't remember what you said.
The ceilings are 20 feet tall.
Quite a drop.
Okay, so he's just has the end of the rope all the way at the other end.
But he doesn't,
Right.
because that's
Yeah,
60 feet.
but he doesn't. Yeah, it's too far.
The furthest he can take that rope. Yeah, the furthest he can take that rope is to this platform.
Yep.
Okay, he's just gonna come back.
So if those platforms have attachment points, what I'll do is hand me one end of the rope, and I'll take one end of the rope and come out here to this platform and hop over onto it. Or I guess I could technically maybe stretch to walk onto it. And then you said there's attachment points on here, right? So I'm gonna attach the rope to one of these this platform.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, is there a place to attach the rope over there? Because this one's higher than that one, right? This one's up high. Up 10 feet?
Yeah. So that's on the same level as them.
Oh.
Yeah,
Then-
it's the
Yep.
second and fourth ones just are 10 feet lower.
So this is lower.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So if
And
we attached a rope from like the third and fifth ones to the second and fourth ones, we could jump, climb, jump, climb, jump.
Third and the fifth one to the second.
Yeah, like from there to there. But we just need a way, like, I don't know if you can attach one point, yeah, to the one you're on, and then one to the one that's to your left, down below. And that way we could jump to the first one, jump down to the second one, climb up to the third one, jump down to the fourth one, and climb up to the fifth one, then jump across. That would only be, what, 30 feet of rope?
I mean, we don't have to cut the rope. We just remove the rope.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking for efficiency's sake.
I mean, also I have rope too, so we have at least two
okay.
ropes.
If we have 2 ropes, then yeah.
yeah, we should all have rope actually. If you chose a kit, you've got rope.
Chose the Dungeoneer's kit or the Traveler's kit, I think. Oh no, you know what? There's another one. The Scholar's kit might not have it.
I think I chose something priest related, and it gave me absolutely nothing useful. So I don't have torches or ropes or anything.
One of them has a fancy silk rope. So I like the idea that you had. Remind me again, I'm sorry. The first one is at the same level. The next one is higher?
Lower.
Lower. And the third one's at the same level. The fourth one is lower.
Yep.
And then the last one is at the same level.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna tie the rope here. And I'll have whoever wants to go first. Whoever has the other end of the rope, I should say, should probably begin their jump. Now that I've secured the rope on this side, you can at least do the jump to the 60 foot, and then the second platform. You should be able to jump down to that, I believe.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll jump across and tie my end of the rope off so that it's suitable for climbing up to the
Oh,
next
boy.
one.
Hyperactive cat. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Cat decided right then was a great time to go attack a paper bag. Alright, so you've tied off there. I'm going to... So you think you can climb up that rope if the rope is tied to the platform?
Yeah, I should be able to, shouldn't
Give me a strength check.
Like, I guess you could crawl across it.
So you can use that rope to climb.
I? Yay. Well, did you want to go set the second one up?
Yeah, so... I mean, I can do that. I can walk down here, get on the wall again, walk over here, hop over to this one, tie it off, hop back on the wall again, come up here, and then tie off the other end of my rope here. My rope will complete this route.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll jump and scurry the rest of the way.
Give me a strength check.
Boy.
I mean, you can try it.
I'm trapped now. All right, I'll. Yeah.
Hold, please. Yep, I can't help you. Did you just Misty step or something over there?
Bernard just flew over.
No, I actually have masterwork kunai knives that allow me to dig in and climb across, up and down things, which I've tried to say about 10 times, but literally every time I've tried to open my mouth, somebody talks over the top of me, so I'm just going to hang out over here while you guys figure it out.
What, do you see any kind of switches or anything on that side of the wall?
No.
Does anybody else have a rope?
I do.
I walk back over here. I say, "Hey Bernard, do you have a rope?"
Sure, I'll give him my rope.
Hold on to that end of it if you could.
Absolutely.
And then I walk back over here. And can I assist him with his climb?
Give me a strength check.
That is not going to be good. But oh, jeez, this is very not going to be good.
Okay. You can assist him. Well, I do have one quick question for you. Are you standing on that platform with him?
I'm on the wall.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
Because there's no room on the platform. Well, there probably is, but.
I mean, there is, but I'm just checking. So you can assist him to get across. But it's... Go ahead.
All right.
I hand him the other end of Bernard's rope. And Bernard's holding onto that end of it. And I say, "Hold on, Bernard. Brace yourself for something. Can you
tie the rope around myself?
Can you hook yourself into the wall with your kunai?
I weigh 30 pounds.
Can you hook your kunai into the wall and tie a rope to it?
Make yourself a heavy 30 pounds, please.
Yeah, but I still weigh 30 pounds.
But
So here's what I'm gonna do.
Kunai is in the wall, then the kunai is holding it.
He can't put it in the
this as
wall.
well.
He can't put it in the wall. There's stone walls.
Yeah, like I can get between stones to
Yeah.
use it to like climb, but it's not gonna really support anything. But here's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I will jump out to this platform, and I'm going to, because I'm so light, it really shouldn't create much of an issue here. I'm going to tie part of the rope around my waist, and I'm going to secure the other part of the rope to one of the little fixtures on this platform. So that way, in theory, I can't fall.
We
And
don't
then-
know tumbling.
Even though I'm not really very strong, because, you know, I weigh 30 pounds, I will try and help pull Rurik as much as I can.
All right. While you're doing that, I pull out one of my hammers and one of my pitons, and I start nailing it into the stone wall.
There you go.
Preparing to hook a rope to it.
Okay. Am I attempting the crossing now?
Yeah, I suppose I have to roll a strength check to help you.
yeah.
So here comes that.
See how 30 pounds can hold up 175?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, I rolled better than Ender did.
Jesus Christ.
What's up with our rolls tonight?
I don't know, but it's not helping my chubby dwarf's ass.
Yeah. I mean, I weigh 30 pounds, so there's not really a whole lot I can do.
Just need a little bit of help.
Rorik, give me another strength check.
All right. Oh, Jesus.
That's
Bye!
Okay, so the two of you... So it's tied off to the platform, correct?
correct.
Yeah, so the rope is tied from platform to platform, plus he's been handed another rope, though I'm
Yeah.
not sure how he's going to use that rope plus this
Well,
rope.
I tied it around myself.
Okay, so as he's trying to, like, hand over hand himself up that rope, I'm going to be pulling with all of my 30-pound ass, trying to help him climb up.
Okay, so I'll allow you to climb, or to, like, use that rope to jump up, like, climb it up. Just go.
Okay. Oh,
You failed though.
Yeah.
I have a freaking, like... I don't know how it's so bad.
Okay, so you did make it to the other side. But
But now there's 200 pounds on that platform, if that matters.
no, not for that one. It doesn't. So yeah, you're good. You can continue on.
Okay.
So now we've got ropes tied to the taller platforms, so we can just use
Yeah.
those to climb up.
But seeing that fiasco, I nailed the piton, I don't know what they're called, into the
Python,
wall.
but-
Yeah. To create an anchor point for another rope. And I do it high, so it's like, you ever done like the rope bridges where you walk across the rope and then there's a rope above you that you hold on to?
You talking about like a 3-rope bridge?
Just with 2 ropes though. I'm thinking, because we only, well, I guess we maybe have 3 ropes, but similar to that, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of going for that idea, but I want to provide a handhold rope so that people can either walk with their hands across or just use it as a safety measure, I guess. So after I finish nailing that in there, I ask Bernard if I can use his rope. Can I use a rope?
Sure. I mean, you've got at least one end of it. Oh no, you handed it to Home Squish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all you, bud.
All right. And then I'll tie one end of the rope to the piton. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's Python, but Piton,
Python?
Piton, poo, whatever, spiky thing.
Spiky thing. And then I have 50 feet. So what I'm going to do with that is take it. I guess what I'm figuring is that it should be roughly 10 feet up. No, it would have to be about 5 feet up. So I tie the rope to it, and then I take the other end and walk along the wall. And I'm going to attach it. I'm going to attach it to this platform. So there's the rope. Another rope, I should say. Where's my color? There it is. Going from this same hook over here, but it's higher up. It's like, it goes from the ground there up to the, like 5 feet up, 6 feet up maybe. High enough for handhold rope, and it kind of just sags a little bit to give somebody something to hook onto or to grab onto. I don't know if it's going to help, but I provide that, and then
Sweet. I'm gonna use our new contraption to get across.
yeah, I'm going to tell everybody they should be able to get across now, I hope. Maybe the
Right,
upper
check.
hand rope will help you to get across that last half.
Go ahead. Strength check. Yeah. Strength check. Go ahead. Strength check.
Oh, it's gonna get crowded over here.
Go ahead.
Can you put your frog in? Your frog is giant.
Oh my god. Am I just the weakest strong dwarf ever? I have 16 strength.
All right. Well, we need to open this door because we're not all gonna fit here, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's open up. No? What was that noise?
Go on, do what you're doing.
Alright. I open up the door.
Now you all need to roll initiative.
Oh!
We spent way too much engineering this.
And nobody
Trap.
move.
Oh, for fuck.
I still don't know how your frog is going to get across.
He can literally jump to each one.
Can you jump up?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
he
frog is
can.
good. He's got a jumping.
I-
He posted it on earlier.
Okay.
Okay. Yikes. Okay, so Tink, you're up.
All right. Well, I don't want to jump on the same the platform Bernard's on yet. So let's see, 5, 10, 30. Don't have enough range.
I don't want to curse this, but you may not have line of sight if you're 10 feet lower.
Oh, that's true. Yep.
So technically, you had that strength to climb up to where Bernard is.
Oh, okay.
You can go 2 on that platform.
All right. All right. So I see a big baddie glowing red in there. And we'll go ahead and take a shot, I guess.
That hits.
Boy, I hope that was over my head.
Trimmed your mustache for you.
Okay.
All right. I say so. Maybe 5, 10. Tell you what, I will try to go ahead and jump on up just so I can make room for some other people, and I'll go ahead and jump in front there.
Okay. And then you have. Oh no, your thing's on the other side, right?
Yeah, he rides on top of my head whenever I don't do anything.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. I will bring him out. Thank you for reminding me, and move him over to this corner here, and he'll take a shot at the little bug there. Oh, looks like he missed.
Yeah, that misses.
All right, so he'll stay there.
Okay. Bernard, we're on you.
Well, I will cast. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
That save is odd. One second. I'm not sure why it's saying it's a DC 0 save versus that.
Is it because Dora posted it?
No, it said
No,
0
I posted
before.
It is because Dora posted. The save DC is based on your spellcasting ability, which...
It still says 0.
Yeah, it said it when he posted it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I don't see it as post.
It's when I rolled it. It says DC 0 dexterity save. Oh, because it's trying to do a dexterity save.
Yeah, it should be based off
Interesting.
of your wisdom, probably.
Yeah, let me. I'm fixing that right now.
No.
Yeah, mine will get cattywampus like that. Sometimes it'll change what it's supposed to use.
So I'm going to just re-roll that because it should now be my wisdom DC.
Yep.
I don't know why it's still saying DC 0. So it should be a DC 13.
Okay.
Oh, he saved.
Ooh. Oh no.
Yep.
That'll be it for this round.
Okay. It is now Big Boy's turn, and Tink is standing right there.
Yes.
So, he's going to...
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
He's going to take a step forward. And he's going to multi-attack you with his touch.
He touches me.
Yeah, so you, so this first touch is for a 10 damage.
I know no swear.
And his second touch is, let's see if I can get it so that you guys can see. For 11 damage.
Okay. That's what I get for being brave.
Okay, and then it is this guy's turn in the back corner here. And he is going to... 1, 2, you're still within, and he's going to bite you. And misses. Okay, so then we are on to Jimothy.
I'm gonna try to Hunter's Mark the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that just happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then longbow.
Okay, that hits.
So that'll be this.
For 11.
Plus this.
For 12. Okay. Okay.
That's it.
And we are on to Clink.
Yep. I need to pick my movement tool. I'm going to move down here. And Eldritch Blast. I am well within range for that.
That misses.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stay right here.
Okay. And then we are on to this enemy here. And he's just going to move up. He can't really do a whole lot, so he's just here. Just kind of hanging out in the shadows a little bit. Trying to hope that you guys forget about him.
This guy?
This guy.
You probably can't see him.
Okay, I can't see him. All right.
Yeah. Okay, and then we are on to Jason.
I didn't want to curse this, but yeah, both of these guys up front can attack.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Did that start by you, or can you place that somewhere? I forget.
Let me double check. Range of 60 feet.
Yeah, so you can place it.
Basically, anywhere I can see, I can place it, and then anything within 5 feet of it, when it's placed, gets attacked.
Wow. It gets attacked or can be attacked?
Can be attacked.
Okay.
Can be attacked. So I'm going to drop my spiritual weapon behind this bug right here.
Okay.
All right, and that was a 21 to hit.
Yep, it hits. So you're hitting the bug?
Yes.
Alright, you have completely annihilated the bug. He is dead on the ground, kind of looks squished. Plenty of food for Boggle.
Sweet. Now I'm going to get out of this hallway. And take a swing at the big guy with my warhammer.
Okay. That misses.
Alright, that's it.
Okay, and we are on Rorik's turn.
Hooray! I'm also going to scooch by Tink, and that squishy bug is trying not to get any of my boots. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Tink.
Oh, thank you, Becky.
For 1 point.
Every point helps.
Wait, what?
Plus your
Wait, did I
spellcasting
click on the
ability.
wrong one?
You had to have. There's no way.
Yeah, because it should be +1, I think.
It should be plus your spellcasting ability. So if you rolled a 1, plus -1, charisma. Why? Oh yeah, charisma. No, something's wrong with your thing.
I clicked on Cure Wounds. Should I have clicked on the damage type thing?
No, I think
Like I
think
clicked
you
on the
did it
name instead
right.
of the 1d8.
Yeah, you should click on the D8 thing.
Yeah.
click on the D8 thing real quick. I want to see what that gives you. Still using that
Okay,
-1 charisma.
Oh, okay.
Right, but it should be using wisdom.
Why is it using charisma?
Or is it standby? Hold on.
Yeah, if you're a cleric, it would be should be using wisdom.
Yeah, go into your
I'm,
spells.
Paladin
Not
Yeah, it is his charisma.
paladin. Yeah, charisma.
Go into your spells. What is your spell save DC? And what is your spell save DC in there? Spellcasting ability modifier. So your spell. Oh no, it would be your charisma.
though. Really?
Yep. Yeah, Paladin.
Oh, I really screwed up then.
That's all right. Tink takes the little bitty band-aid you gave him and puts it over his cut.
A band-aid and a kiss on the wound.
Yep.
Or kiss on the burn, I guess.
You can disregard my cure wounds. I was just
Yep.
seeing how it.
I assume that's my turn, so yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, we are back at Tink.
Okay. Let's see. All right, so Tink's got to get this guy away from him. So he pulls out Bertha and he fiddles with the side of it there, and you see sparks starting to shoot from the side, and all of a sudden Thunderwave pops out. So that is a 15-foot square. Oop, might blow you off, yeah. So it's a 15-foot square.
He needs to do a what thing?
DC 14 spell save.
That would be
Constitution.
Nope.
Okay, so he saves.
Yeah, so he will still take some damage.
The creature takes half as much damage. Okay, so what is that? 2d8?
Yep, 2d8.
So he takes 5 damage. Okay. And that's a 15-foot radius, right? So this other guy would be hit too?
Yes.
Okay, one moment.
The 15-foot cube.
Yeah, 15 foot.
Minor distinction. It fills the entire square.
Yeah.
As opposed to being a circle.
Yeah. 2d8. Alright, you have obliterated the bug in the corner.
I may have messed up. Do you guys, do my friendlies have to take that same save? It says all creatures.
Yep, everybody that's in that.
Yep.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Bernard, I hope that this doesn't push you off the ledge there.
well, is it centered on you?
Yeah, 15-foot
From
cube centered on
you.
me.
You should cast in
Right.
front of you.
Okay. Well, keep in mind that I did tie my ass to this thing.
Good.
I'm only 30 pounds.
Flapping in the wind.
You need to do a Constitution saving throw.
I need Constitution from Bernard, Rourke, and Jason.
Oh shit.
Save. Fail.
Oh, I
Okay.
saved. What's up?
Okay. Yeah, okay, so there was one fail. Jason, I need you to, I'm gonna start with you, roll 2d8. You want me to do
potentially
it?
save time and just have one roll and then
I'll
allow
just,
damage for that one roll.
I'll just do the damage here. So,
Because anybody that's saved takes half damage.
yeah. So Jason failed. He takes the 10. Bernard is half of 3, so 1. And Rorik is half of 5, so, or half of 10, so 5.
Was that from the original attack or from them falling?
That was from the Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got everybody.
I thought the
around.
attacker rolled the attack and then that just went around.
It doesn't matter. Dora rolled the damage for it.
Oh, it's not changing my visible hit points for some reason on the bar.
What are you going to?
37.
You're going
Click on
to?
me.
It shows.
Oh, okay. It still shows me 42 out of 42 on the green bar is all.
Yeah, and then the only one that I'm not seeing changed is, Jason.
And as a bonus action, instead of having Buzz shoot, I'm just going to down one of my health potions. Wow, that's not right.
You can take it.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I mean, you did
Mega
roll a
health
natural
potion.
20, but I don't know.
No, that
how
wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to. It's supposed to just do the end part there, which is just the healing part. Yep, there we go.
Yep. Yeah, I misread it. Okay. We are at Bernard's turn.
Stand by 1.
Mm-hmm.
You somehow got a mega potent potion.
Do a little bit of that for grinning.
Oh, well,
Okay.
thank you, sir.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, it is bear guy's turn here. The fire elemental, he's not actually a bear, he just looks like one. And he's going to multi-attack. He is going to touch Auroric, and that hits for 9 damage. As well as he is going to touch Jason. And that misses. And we are on to Jimothy.
Gonna make another attack with my bow.
That hits for 11 damage.
17.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Give me a second. Alright. And then we are on to Clink.
I will Eldritch Blast.
Okay. That hits for 6.
For 8.
8. Okay.
6 force, 2 bludgeon.
Yep. Okay. And then we are on to Jason.
All right, me and my spiritual weapon are both just gonna swing hammers.
Hit. Oh, no. Okay. That misses.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Right, and I guess you can't really move, okay? That brings us to Rorik.
Alright, I guess I will just swing my axe at him. At the fuzzy fire bear.
Okay. That misses.
Yep.
Okay. We are back at Tink.
Alright, I'll use my action to disengage.
Mhm.
I want to move back. We actually jump back out here with Bernard. And then I'll use my bonus action to command Buzz to take a shot.
Okay. That misses.
Alright. And that's it.
Okay. It is Bernard's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to use a bonus action to steady my aim, which will give me advantage on this attack roll. And I'm going to fire my short bow at him whilst yelling, "I represent the Lollipop Guild, bitch!" Well, he got a 14 either way.
Yeah, that hits.
So 5 piercing damage.
Okay. Okay. Now it's his turn. He's gonna take a swing, or he's gonna multi-attack again. He's gonna touch Rorik, and Miss. Or wait, what did you do here? Hold on. Okay, nope, we're good. So yeah, that misses. And then he's going to touch Jason. And it also misses. That brings us to... Jimothy.
Already?
Yes.
Okay. I will shoot him again.
Okay. Oh, that hits. Six.
I don't have a cool noise from my Eldritch Blast.
Well, I rolled 2 1s for that damage. That was amazing.
Complete side note, I tried, Ander.
Just gotta make it yourself.
Right. I'm a very busy lady.
Super important anymore.
No, not after today. Alright. We did Jimothy's. We are on to Clink.
Alrighty. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again.
Okay. That hits.
For another 2 bludgeoning, so 4
4.
total.
Okay.
I am sucking on the damage right now.
Perfect. Alright. And that brings us to Jason.
All right, just gonna keep on swinging hammers.
Okay. That hits.
And
6.
then the spiritual weapon.
Okay. That hits.
I think I hear a cat crying in this song.
Yes, I keep thinking it's mine.
Okay. And that brings us to Rourke.
Redemption! I'm gonna hit him with my axe again.
Okay. No, that misses.
Oh my god.
You just kind of like swing your axe and it like loops you around.
I apparently came to this mission drunk.
Okay. And that brings us back to Tink.
All right. So Tink pulls Bertha back up and takes aim, rotates the barrel around to a blue one, and a frigid beam of blue-white light streaks from the barrel. It's a ranged spell attack.
What does he...
I've got to make a spell attack, but this doesn't. It's not in the description here, so let me go back. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
And then we'll also let Buzz take a shot with a bonus action.
Okay.
Nice.
And that is it. Nicely done, guys. That guy is a beast.
Check. Testing.
Test passed.
What the heck?
I represent the Lollipop Guild, bitch!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's
Jesus.
amazing.
That's what that was supposed to do. It ruined my whole joke.
It would have been fantastic too.
Okay, So, are you guys gonna wait for the other guys to get across, or what are you doing?
I mean, I can just walk across the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What about Jimothy back there? You guys gonna help him?
I'll just wait for them to come back.
Come back.
There's 2 more doors inside here to go.
Yeah, we ain't done
Yeah.
here, boy.
I walk back and I say, "There's more."
Okay, well, I'm
Lazy
just gonna
ass.
have Boggle take my rope in his mouth, and he's gonna jump across, and I'm gonna follow and climb the rope.
Just have better rolls than me.
Go back. Strength, please.
Is it a check or a saving?
Check.
Check.
Oops, I was hitting saving the whole time.
If you're not
You can-
proficient, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I am.
You can go across.
Is Bernard gonna move?
So wait, go back. Or no, you're good, Clink. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm actually small enough you can basically pass right through me.
Yep.
But
I'm gonna stay here.
Strength. Go ahead.
All right, now that they're all across, I'm gonna go collect up the ropes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this room that you guys are all standing in, you guys see a masterwork effigy of an armor-clad knight holding his broadsword in front of him. It towers really high, just about touching the ceiling. Keep in mind these ceilings are 20 feet tall. And he's overlooking the otherwise desolate chamber. You notice a plaque that's like on the bottom of it, and it says, "Here lies Sir Robert Gadalast, valiant warrior and father."
Okay. What is this thing right here?
That's a light.
Okay.
And what do these things look like? Wires running along the floor to the 2 doors. 2 red wires.
Good question.
Just give me a second. Oh, yeah, okay. They're not important at the moment.
Or just decoration, or
Yeah.
we can't see any purpose for them, basically.
Let's investigate.
Okay, so what you see is these wires running into the big statue-like thing. But they don't, like, you don't notice anything, like, you don't hear anything coming from them, or anything like that. You just see them there.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to drop my spider climb because
Yep.
it's concentration,
Yep.
and cast my detect magic again and examine the room.
No.
All right, I tell everybody I don't see anything magic here.
Well, let's pick our poison, north or south.
Oh,
I feel like
These
ahead,
wires look
Nora.
important though.
so with that investigation check, Tink does notice that the statue, it kind of looks, like it can... it's old. Very old. Like, it could possibly break.
So I'll let everybody know that the statue's got some age on it, and it appears to have some weak points. We might be able to break it apart.
The plaque
Which
said
could be a
this
good
was,
thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, the
Could.
plaque said this was a tomb.
Yeah.
Before we do anything, I'm going to cast Lay on Hands on myself for 10 points.
We could also do a short or long rest.
Oh, that's an option too.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I could use the hit dice.
Yeah.
Short rest would let me get back my spells.
Oh, there you go. Short rest it is.
All right.
So we hang out in a room with some dead beetles, and I assume there's some kind of moat of something left over from this fire elemental thing.
Yeah. It just kind of looks like scorched ground.
I want to investigate this door. Stop opening that door. Just looking for trap switches, explodey bits.
No, you're good.
So 15. Let me set that back.
No.
Does it? Nothing there. Okay.
No.
How about this other door, right down here?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing there.
Nope.
Okay. So we want to. I'm pretty sure that door to the north just goes back to that first room. Would have allowed us to bypass the platforms.
The Doom platforms,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to verify that?
Yeah, if that's the case,
We
we
can.
can just check it real quick.
So what I'll do is I will open this door and I'm gonna try and stealth. Let me do a stealth roll.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I think I'm feeling pretty stealthy.
I tell Bernard to keep an eye on that wire or that rope.
Yeah, we'll do for sure. And I'm gonna creep through the door.
We'll try to keep eye contact on him by looking through the door there.
Yeah, so interesting. What does it look like other than just a circle of something?
You notice the cable along the ground going towards. What you see on there is a gold figurine. It kind of looks empty, and then you see 3 glowing medals that also rest on the plinths by the wall.
Okay, so these areas.
Yeah.
Okay. So metals like a medal that you would have on your chest, or like an award type medal, or
It just says
metals.
Just says 3 glowing medals.
Metals with a D.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 glowing medals and a gold statue in the middle of this round plinth.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to investigate the plinth.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for all the standard stuff, pressure plates, etc., etc.
Nothing.
I ain't no shit.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and let them know what I see.
I mean, you could send in the one that detects magic.
Well, yeah, I figured he would want to have a look at it anyway once I say I couldn't tell shit.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going back.
Okay.
Oh!
What's up? What'd you see?
Hello.
The corridor leads into a room, and in that room, there's like a circular plinth in the middle, or like the far wall that's got a gold statue in the middle of it, and then along the left wall are these three, little like small plinths with medals on them. And I looked at the one with the statue, and I couldn't see any kind of traps or triggers or pressure plates or anything like that. But this cable runs directly into it.
Interesting.
Wired.
Do the cables connect the statues?
No, well, so it comes out of the base of the statue here and goes into that little circular chingy in there.
Okay, and you said what was on top of that again? I'm sorry.
It's a golden statue on top of the circular platform.
Okay, all right. So it's the golden statue on the platform that's connected to this statue.
Right.
Before we do anything with that up north, we want to check what's south and see if it maybe mirrors the same thing down there.
I could stealth my way down there and see.
Was the room clear?
Yeah, there's nothing in there except for that stuff.
All right, then let me go into that room real quick. And I'm gonna just examine for magic devices or magic essence in the room, and see if I find anything just real quick. I'm gonna poke my head in and we'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Hello. There's magic
Yes.
on the golden statue thing.
Yeah.
Or on these things at the bottom. What are these things?
So on this one and this one, you notice there's an aura. And then the last one has. So those ones, you notice that there's an aura of. Can you tell what they are? This says that you can.
I can tell what kind of magic it is, like evocation.
Yep. Okay.
Or transmutation, or.
Okay. So on the first two, you can tell that there's an aura of evocation, and on the last one, it's an aura of conjuration.
Okay. And then the statue is not. Or it is magic?
No.
It is not. Okay, so those are the only magic I see.
Mm-hmm.
Evocation, conjuration.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
I'll go back to that room then.
Yep.
Okay. So I definitely did see those plinths with the. And I'm back in the room. Sorry, guys. I didn't do my thing yet. I definitely did see those plinths with the. What are they? Statues on it?
Medals.
Medals.
Yeah, medals. One of the medals. Two of the medals were evocation, so I think they might be a trap of some sort. That's just a guess right now. The other one was a conjuration, so it could potentially summon something or create something. But I can definitely tell that one of the medals is different from the other two. And the golden statue that's on the platform, I didn't sense anything from, so I don't know if that's triggered by something else or how that happens. But if you want to take a look at the other room, let's find out what's in there before we touch anything. I think that's probably a grand idea.
All right. So what do you see, Bernard?
All right. I'm going to step through the door and stealth up. So
I'm gonna follow him, and I'm gonna be stealthy as well, but I may ruin it for him. But I don't think there's anything over there. I'm guessing it's the same type of room.
Looks like he's running up for himself.
Okay.
So yeah, it looks the same to me.
So it is a mirrored version of the other room.
Are these in the same order? Or are they different?
But they're the same. Sorry. Can you guys give me perception checks? Perception, okay. So you do notice that there is, you notice burnt remains in the corner over here.
Okay. So I tell Bernard, I say, on the other side and on this side, this platform is evocation, so that's where I think there may be a trap. I think this may be trapped. And this is the one where we summon something, or it creates something, a conjuration of some sort.
I'm wondering if we need to activate the two sides at the same time.
That's a thought. Does it look like... So the metals that are on the thing, the platform over here, these little circles on it, do they look like they would fit that metal? Or the metal could fit into it?
Yes.
Alright,
So how many slots in that little circular platform are open?
1.
Right. Just off the cuff,
1.
my thought is we grab the conjuration metal and put it in
I
the
agree.
socket.
Yep, because that's the only one that there's one of.
Yep.
I agree.
So on the other side, it's this exact same one mirrored on this room. So if we want to do them at the same time, I can actually cast...
Yeah, you can like whisper in my head.
Yeah, I can cast message in your direction and be able to tell you when to do it.
All right, sounds like a plan to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, so we want to go back up so they can be present whilst we do this.
Yeah, I think we can all be in the same room for this. We
Yep.
can just communicate with them, I think.
Yep.
See you there.
Bye.
We're going to do a
Pardon me,
thing.
excuse me, pardon me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
All right, I tell everybody in the room, say we're going to do a thing. There are metals in the room, and there's a socket in these little statues that we can put the metal into. So both of these metals we're going to try to put into the statue at the same time. And there are these ropes that connect it to the statue in here. I don't know what's going to happen to that statue. If you guys want to stay in this room, you can. If you want to leave this room, you can. I don't see any enemies or anything in the other rooms, so you can choose your poison. But we're gonna attempt to socket these metals into these statues so that we can see what happens.
All right, I'll leave the door open and kind of come into the hallway where I can still see the statue, but be in the hallway here at the bottom.
Okay. I'm going to cast a message toward Bernard. I'm going to say I'm picking up the metal, and as I pick it up.
Okay, and I will pick it up as he says that.
Give me a second. Sorry.
No, I'm doing the Indiana Jones thing. That
Did you
Indiana
measure
Jones?
out? Yeah, did you measure out enough sand where it weighs the same?
Please
I
don't
did
believe
not.
me.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
So I have the metal in my hand. I am gonna do the message again to Bernard. It is a cantrip. I can do it as many times as I want.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him I am walking toward the statue now.
Mm-hmm. I'll move to the statue.
And one more message, and I say I'm putting it in the socket, and I set the token into the socket.
And I will set the metal into the socket on my side.
Did y'all just hear thunder?
I send a message to Bernard, and I say I heard thunder, and then I mimic the thunder noise.
Do you?
I do. Oh, did you not? Did it not come through?
No.
Oh my! See, I was. That's.
Okay.
I need to put myself in push to talk to be able to do this because for some reason it's not picking up my mouth and my voice.
It just thinks it's noise.
I think so. Yeah. Anyway, my thunder was.
Still cut out.
It was so cut out.
In case anybody was curious, this is what it sounded like.
Oh, okay. Hopefully nobody electrocuted themselves. Or me, since I'm just standing here in front of the statue.
Okay.
So do I notice anything changing in this room?
No.
Okay, I'm going to instantly go back to the other, like toward Tink, and say, let's go in that big room.
Okay, so you guys get back to this room, and you see that the statue has collapsed.
Oh my goodness.
Revealing
Is Rurik buried?
no.
Help! Dig me up!
Damn.
Ah!
No. You notice the statue is collapsed, and it reveals a longsword. The longsword is lying on some bones from a deceased person.
Okay. That's fucking dodgy.
Is the longsword magic?
Yes.
All right, I tell everybody I detect magic on this longsword. I can't tell you what it is, but there's magic there. Actually, I could tell you what class it is, but I don't know if you have that information, Dora.
All I can tell you is I can't tell you anything.
It's magic. It's a magic sword.
Yes.
Well, there you go. Some form of magic sword.
Alteration, I believe, if I remember right.
It's a magic sword.
All right, so we broke the statue. What next? Was there anywhere else to go in those other rooms?
There was.
Yes. In the south room, there's a door.
But not in the north room.
Not in the north room.
All right.
Well.
I'm going to reach down and pick up the sword.
Very good.
Does anybody here use swords?
I'm only 30 pounds.
It's a long sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to guess, due to lack of response, that nobody here uses swords.
I'm trying to look. I might.
While we're doing that, Tink's just going to run a quick investigation check looking for hidden doors and stuff in the north room.
Is a longsword
No.
just a martial weapon?
Nope.
Oops.
Yeah, yes.
I can use longswords.
There you go.
Well, nothing of interest in the north room.
How do
All right.
Does Dora just put it in my inventory?
You do.
Oh, how do I do that?
Do you think you're gonna use it?
On the info button at the top, type in longsword and just drag one to your character sheet.
You can do that too. Yep.
Who said that? Who was picking up, or who was taking the longsword from me?
Rorik.
Rurik.
I tell Rurik, I say, I would not used that yet. It may be cursed. I don't know.
I don't see an option for cursed longsword.
Just take the longsword and put it in your inventory, and then click on there's like a knob on the right hand side, and you can open that up and put in the description that it's magic unidentified. Or you can change the description in the longsword name to be unidentified. Sorry, Tink did not find anything in the north room?
Nope.
Nope, not a thing.
Interesting. I'm going to the south room.
Give me a perception check. Just any one of you.
Ooh.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna try my stealth thing again through this your door.
Yeah.
Ooh, feeling pretty spicy. And I'm gonna step in.
I'm going to peek through this corner.
Fucking door icon. Okay. So, want to check these? Is there anything in them?
No, the two stone chests are empty. You can tell that they were plundered hundreds of years ago by visiting mages.
Of course. Fucking mages. Okay. Then I will poke my head back through the door, and I'm not going to move my thingy because I always get stuck on the door. I'm just going to poke my head back through the door and tell them that there's a passage here that leads off to the west.
All right, I'm going to walk into that room and then do a scan for magic.
Yep. And I'm going to be looking, I'm going to check real quick also for hidden doors, any sort of floor traps, anything like that.
Nope. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh
boy.
I see it.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I see it too.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
It's red. Border's red.
Okay. Continue. Go ahead.
Did we lose somebody?
We lost Decepticon.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I got no line of sight, so there's not much I can do. So I'm going to go back to the corner.
You guys better make your moves quick.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast it. I mean, is it moving while we're doing our turn? Or whose turn is it?
I'm thinking that was one of those figure your shit out because the clock's a ticking.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, figure your shit out because it's ticking.
I want to yell back out to the guys out in the other room and say, hey, we got a problem in here.
I mean, if it's moving and I have a chance, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on it. So that's my go-to.
Okay. Makes sense.
But if we're in combat, are we doing it in order? I'm sorry, Dora, I don't understand what's going on.
So I think the point here is that a combat round lasts 3 seconds or 6 seconds, and we're standing around fingering ourselves in the buttholes trying to figure out what to do. And while we're doing that, it's taking its rounds.
Yeah. So, Clink, you're up. He's close enough now.
I take it that misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Right, that's me.
Okay, Tink.
All right. I don't see anybody, but I'll step up here to where Jimothy was. Now I can see him. And I want to take a shot.
That hits.
Nice. I'll duck back down. And then we'll have Buzz take a shot.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Alright, but he'll fly back down towards. He'll be in the same square as I'm in.
Okay. It's now his turn. And he's going to 1, 2, 3 walk right up to Jimothy and give him a good old chomp.
Pat on the shoulder.
And seriously misses, and you see him like fall forward. It kind of looked like he was trying to dance with Jimothy.
He bites himself on the face.
Yes. And then we are on to Jimothy.
Okay, I'm gonna step to this corner as he stumbles, and then shot him with a short sword.
That hits. Yep. Okay. And he's gone. He just is like a pile of dust onto the ground. You just see like it's like a black dust kind of falling down to the ground after you kill him.
I blow into the dust.
Mm-hmm.
You nasty. Alright, so I'm gonna do another stealth roll. Let's do stealth. And, be stealthy and stuff. Kind of creep down this hallway. I'm gonna stop here and tell the rest of these guys that I think I see something up ahead.
I do see something, so I'm going to cast Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast at it.
We're taking the same turn. Turns is the last one. Go ahead.
Initiative?
Yep.
Oh, am I first?
Yep.
And 24, I believe, is a hit.
Yep.
For 8 damage.
Mm-hmm. We're on to Tink.
Alright, I'll step up and see if I can see him. I can't see anybody there, so I'm going to have to move up a little more. Still don't see anybody. What in the hell are y'all shooting at? Alright, now see him at the end of the hallway. Alright.
That misses, and you just see like a bunch of smoke like puff out.
Nice. Alright, so we'll have Buzz riding along with me. He'll take a shot.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Okay.
Alright, and then I'll kind of tuck down in here in the lower corner, just a little ways out of the way.
Okay. And we are on to, it's his turn. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he is going to take a bite at Tink. My game froze. There we go. Second, he's going to bite Tink.
It was nice knowing you.
And he gets him for 9 damage.
9 damage. All right.
All right, and we are up to Jimothy.
Just gonna move up here. Oh look, I can see somebody. And I will longbow him.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Nice. Again, you just see a puff of, like, black dust just fall to the ground.
Rightio. So is there... What is this chest looking like right here?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Give me a second. You find some gold.
Empty as shit. How much gold?
Oh, the gold.
Give me a sec.
What was that?
What was what?
It was like a
38 gold. And
like an effect. Or maybe did somebody draw a line?
38 gold, and 68 silver.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Was that just from the one chest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll
Alright,
take a look
I'm
at
gonna-
that.
Yeah, he'll take... Oh, yeah, there's one right under you, huh?
Mm-hmm. Looks like there's one more right up to the right.
I take it we're out of combat now.
For the
Yeah.
time being.
Okay. There's a whole ass tunnel going through here.
Mm-hmm.
Did we hear what was in Tink's chest?
Not yet. I think she's looking it up.
Okay.
In Tink's, there's, hold on. In Tink's chest, there is the same amount of gold and the same amount of silver. Time is ticking.
All right. Jimmy,
gonna
go
go
check that other chest up north of you.
That'll work.
I guess.
I'm gonna go forward and look in this other chest here.
I don't know why time is ticking.
You find a shield and the same amount of gold, Flink. And Jimothy, you find the same amount of gold and silver.
Is the shield magic?
Yes.
I hand the shield to Rorik. I say, do you use shields?
I do use shields.
Yeah, it's magic. I wouldn't put it on yet. I see something in the corner, and I wing an Eldritch Blast at it.
Good, you're first anyways. Let's see.
What?
Go. That hits.
Great.
Yeah. Okay.
And I yell, I got another one.
Tink, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'll move up, see if I can get in position to take a shot. Just see the edge of him there, so we'll go ahead and take a shot.
Sorry, you said it was a shield and what? I'm sorry.
Same gold and silver. Okay.
Alright, then Buzz will take his shot.
And again, you just see a puff of black
Nice.
smoke fall to, or black dust fall to the ground.
All right, so I'll yell back and say that one's down, and then I'll move up and check this chest here.
Same amount of gold and same amount of silver.
Is somebody tracking this?
I am.
All right.
I have the end total if you guys just want to say you've looked at them all.
Sure.
Ooh, that's a lot of chests.
Okay,
It just keeps going round and round.
so in those chests, you have collectively found 380 gold, 684 silver, 1 shield, and a cube of force.
Nice.
Okay.
But it looks like it does dead end back here. Just make a quick investigation check to see if there's any secret doors or anything. I don't think so, but
No.
nope, no doors.
Just back the way we can.
Yep.
Oh man, this is a weird item.
And I know that Tink did an investigation check or perception in this room, but I'm going to redo that. I want to check myself and see if I come across anything or.
No.
I
Okay.
got teleported.
We weren't going fast enough for her.
So that leaves then just that one place we couldn't get into earlier. Secret passage up there. If I'm remembering right.
I think you're correct.
So now we gotta go back across the doors again. With the floating level things.
Well, shit.
Did we search this room to see if there were any sort of entrances? Maybe since the statue collapsed?
We have not.
There's.
What did
You guys found a
investigate?
sword.
Right, but I didn't, like, we didn't look for any sort of secret doors or exits or.
Nope.
Nope, we didn't look, or nope, there aren't any.
Nope, you didn't look, and nope, there aren't any.
Okay.
This item is OP. I'm going to tell you that right now, I think. Continue. Yeah, I'm going to... whoever picked up the cube, I'm going to ask if I could borrow it for a second and look at it and fiddle with it.
So Tank notices that all of the levitating platforms are all at the same height.
Oh, nice.
We can jump across
Well,
now.
Goody.
Yeah, hey guys, I think the platforms at least want us to get out of this place. So it's a nice, easy 5-foot jump to each one. Then.
Well, we know they move, but we should probably test them again just to make sure they don't
Hey, it's a
fall
good
on
idea.
us.
Yep.
I can test with my body weight.
I shall throw my body at it.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna start jumping across them.
I watch patiently.
I think it's safe, guys.
He
Sweet.
yells
All right.
across the chasm.
Echo.
Apparently, Jason jumps in.
Just gonna wait.
Right.
Get across.
Yeah, I'm going to use a spell and just do the spider climb thing again.
Yep.
Walking back out into that room, do I notice anything different?
Nope.
I'm going to walk up to this coffer, and do I see my coin still sitting there?
Yep.
I'm going to reach in and grab it.
That was a mistake.
Oh no!
Roll for initiative.
God damn it! Not another one of these. Please, 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 please. Oh my god.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, Tink, you can go.
All right. So I'll take a shot from where I'm at.
That hits.
Right. And bonus wheel as well.
That also hits. Okay.
All right. Then I'm just going to stay where I'm at if it gets long.
Okay. We are on to Jason.
All right. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon again to bring it out. It only lasts for a minute, so it would have well dissipated by now.
Yep. That hits.
And it's going to be just with me sharing my same square, so.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm going to swing on him with my hammer as well.
Okay. That misses. You just kind of
It-
like stumble
And
around.
completely whiff.
Yeah. Okay, it is his turn. And he's going to. Sorry, let me pull the sheet up again. He is going to just touch Jason and miss.
He's going to try.
Yeah. All right, and we are at. We are at Bernard.
Okay, so I'm gonna go like this. And a little sneak attacky action with my short sword. I take it that's a hit.
Yep.
15 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use cunning action as my bonus action to disengage. And let's see, so that was 1, 2, I'm gonna step right here.
Okay. And that brings us to Clink.
I'm going to wipe the sweat off my beak because he didn't attack me.
Oh shit, I didn't even see you there.
While he's sitting on you.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to use my bonus action and my spell slot to Misty Step
Yeah.
to the side of the room. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
For 10 points.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that brings us to Rorik.
Woo. Alright, we'll move up here.
Mhm.
And hit him, I guess.
Okay.
Actually. I'm gonna hit him with Divine Smite as well.
Okay, that hits for 15 damage. Okay. And that brings us to Jimothy. That hits for 7. Okay. And we are back at Tink.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take another shot.
That misses. And again, you just see like smoke coming out of Bertha.
Nice. And then Buzz will take a shot. Oops, didn't mean to click it twice.
Okay, that will hit. For... Okay.
And I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. And that brings us back to Jason.
Alright, I'm gonna just keep on swinging with my hammer and the spiritual weapon.
Hit. Hit. Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, and we are on to, it's his turn. He's going to take a action, or sorry, Jesus, he's gonna touch Rorik. Maybe, there we go. No, he's not actually going to do it. Alright. And that brings us to Bernard. I think it twice.
Okay, I'm going to steady aim,
Mm-hmm.
which, by the way, does this. So steady aim and launch my short bow at him.
Okay.
Oof, that's gonna miss.
Yeah, that misses.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to roll with advantage. Hold on. So I'm gonna roll again.
Yep.
Because that's what steady aim does.
Yep.
Oh, that's a miss.
Yeah, that's still misses. Sorry.
Okay, carry on.
Alright, Clink, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to use my... Can I use it? No, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. That hits for 4.
Yep.
Okay. You moving or staying?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay, Rorik, you're up.
Yay. Alright, yeah, same thing. I'm gonna hit him with Divine Smite.
Okay.
Never mind.
No, you're not. Alright. Jimothy, you're up.
I will shoot him in his face.
Okay, that hits. Okay. And that brings us back around to Tink.
All right.
There it is again. I saw the lightning bolt.
Out of curiosity, I'm going to kind of sneak up to the back edge of this coffer and reach in and take out another coin and see if something happens.
You just notice that he has it looked like he had become weak, and he no longer is.
Oops. Sorry, guys. But that would
Fucking tinkers!
Okay, I had to see. All right, so that would be my action, but I'll let Buzz go ahead and take another shot from where I'm at.
Okay.
What were you thinking?
That misses.
All right.
Yeah, that misses. Okay. Oh.
I was hoping that would have like deactivated it or something, so we could have got the rest of the gold, but apparently not.
We are on to Jason.
Yes, we'll start this over. Keep swinging on him.
Okay. Oh, no, you won't.
Oof.
You're just gonna fumble all over
Well,
yourself.
I won't. And my spiritual weapon's gonna swing.
Yep. Okay, 7. Okay. Okay. We are on to, it's his turn. He's actually going to turn around and step a little bit over.
Wait.
Oh, right. You're right. Yeah.
No, I'm teasing.
He can't go anyways. Alright, he's actually gonna touch... He's gonna multi-attack. He's gonna touch Jason? No, he's not. And he's going to attempt to touch, Rorik. And he's not gonna touch him either. Okay, and we are on Bernard.
Okay, so I'm gonna step in, get him with the old sneak attack with the short sword. Oh, that looks like that's gonna hit. Here come the damage. 20 damage. And then I'm gonna cunning action.
Mm-hmm.
And move right there.
Okay.
And did all of Tink's damage.
Okay. And we are on to Clink.
You can tell me if I can do this or not. Is the coffer open?
Yes.
I want to toss a coin into it while casting Eldritch Blast. You can tell me if that's okay or not. Is it like bonus action or something?
You can, and yeah, it would be a bonus action.
So I'll toss the coin.
You notice he
roll
gets
for anything?
You notice he gets weaker. Just your Eldritch Blast. And it misses.
I yell out, Tink, throw the coin back in.
All right.
Rorik, you're up.
Alright. Since before hitting them.
Oh, that misses. Okay. Jimothy?
Going to use arrow of attacking.
That hits. Okay. Tink, you're up.
All right, so I'll toss my coin back in first, and
Okay.
then I'll.
By-
Oh, nice.
By tossing your coin back in, you had been able to get the last little bit of his life out. And you just see like ashes, like fire ashes on the ground, covering the coffer and the ground and the gold that's within that coffer.
Dare we try to take the coin out again?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I dare someone to take the coin again.
I
Take
say,
another coin, see what happens.
oh boy.
Tink backs up.
What you doing?
I'm gonna go over her
Yep.
and inspect this thingy and see if it looks like anything's changed since we've done all the shit we've done. Oh, I get to
No.
roll that.
Oh boy.
No. Nothing has changed. You still see like the scratch marks on the ground as if it's been pulled out. And so you guys had moved it out previously, but you guys didn't move it back. So you guys still see the door. You still see that it's locked up solid.
Oh, well, I'm gonna move it back.
Well, let's try these tools again. Oh,
I want to. Oh, never mind. Okay.
So I'm under the impression that that's like a DC 20 or higher roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move the thingy back.
Okay.
And do I notice anything? Do I hear any clicks?
No.
Anything?
No.
Okay. Can we still get to the? So when we had moved it out, was the door thing under it?
No, it's just behind it, like on the wall.
So we can still see the
Like
door.
right there.
Yeah, you can still see the door.
Okay. Can I
is it
try to pick it?
You mean Thieves' Tools it, yeah? Nope.
I say trying it before you moved it. I say yeah.
Is it a stone door?
It is a stone door. Yes.
So this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like I want to investigate this general vicinity?
Okay. That one doesn't look like it can be moved. You can try, but it's basically like against the wall.
Okay, so I can't like pull it away or anything.
No.
I want to use my inspiration to investigate this.
It's a very bad waste of your inspiration. Nothing. Same thing. It looks like it's just like built into the wall.
This is a place of fire test, so let me try shooting a firebolt at this door in the wall. Oh,
And
did that open it?
upon hitting it with your firebolt, the door has opened.
Nice.
Good thinking there,
Oh.
Mr. Grinning.
I pat him on the shoulder.
Well, I opened it. Somebody be the first through, though.
All right, I'll go through. I'm going through the door.
Hey, I'll follow him.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
Okay. When you go into this room, you see a you see a assortment of stone plinths, shelves, and 3 stone chests. Despite the mage pilgrimages that you could tell had happened in here, this vault that had happened throughout the rest of the tomb, this vault looks untouched.
Jackpot.
But the thingy's in here. I forget what we were here for, but I bet you it's in here. Well, we haven't already found it.
We getting paid!
Jesus Christ.
It's very
The two
loud.
voices.
Yeah, it does too.
Well, let's make an investigation check and see what we find.
All right.
I
just want to check everything.
Yes.
I have detect magic up, so looking around the rooms.
You do detect some magic. What you detect is you find a magic dagger, a magic ring of protection, and then the rest of you are failing your investigation checks.
Yeah, I didn't roll mine yet. Hold on.
I found a shiny pebble.
There is a you guys find a ton of gold, and by a ton I mean 1,900 gold, 7,000 silver, 3 potions of healing. You find a chime of opening, and then I told you about the ring and the dagger.
Nice.
Oh my god, that is a lot of freaking gold.
Mm-hmm.
We could have used that chime earlier.
Yeah, that would have been
Yes.
helpful. But then again, yeah, we could have probably effectively finished this thing if we would have... Wait a second. What was the thing we were here for?
You guys were here for
Some
an
sort of idol.
Did we find it or no?
Is it here?
It's not in that room.
Oh, I don't remember seeing an idol.
Question mark, question mark. It's not the longsword, is it?
Give me a second so I can pull this sheet back up. Okay, so yeah, the idol is in that room. But upon finding the idol, you notice that it's not really anything special. It just says, congratulations, you now have the, you are now powerful enough to wield magic fire.
Says, I did the idol challenge and all I got was a stupid t-shirt.
Yes.
I love it. Now we're going to have to go put our names in the book.
So I'm going to be kind of eyeballing that dagger and, giving the eyebrows. But, kind of like to have that there dagger.
I notice you eyeballing this dagger. I'm holding it in my hand, looking at it very carefully. And I look at you and I say, "Do you want it?"
Yes.
And I hand it over. Say, "I don't know what it is yet, but it's magic."
Yeah, I'm not gonna be fucking with it.
Is anybody taking the ring?
Anybody could benefit from that ring. So, I think probably the warrior, the paladin, whoever's normally up front.
I try to be, but I feel like I haven't been this whole quest.
I got that one to detect magic from the last one, so I'm good.
Although I believe you got the sword and the shield.
I got a sword and a shield, so it's like, trope. Yeah, someone else can have the ring.
I have this cube. That leaves who else? Jimothy?
Hmm?
Or Jason?
Yeah, Jimothy hasn't gotten anything from this run. In fact, I'm not sure when the last time is Jimothy got a sparkly.
I got some teeth.
Yeah, but I mean, those teeth don't really do any good. So it's
I'm
going to be
gonna throw the
between
teeth in your eye and see what good they do.
Jason and Jimothy.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
I mean,
What'd it do?
Ring of protection. I believe it.
+1 to AC and +1 to saving throws.
yep. So there's that, and there's the cube of force.
Cube of force is an interesting one. You press one of the faces, it creates a barrier of various types, and it's based on what you roll, or no, based on what face you press. A different barrier type can present itself that follows you. So it's kind of like a moving shield.
That is interesting.
It has a limited number of charges, but it does recharge daily. Some of the charges, not all of them.
Nobody's speaking up. I'd throw my hat in the ring for that. That sounds kind of tinky-ree.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't want it.
I hand the cube of force to Tink, and I say, "This is something special."
Yes, I agree. I appreciate that. Thank you. Have you got anything lately, Clint? Did you want it?
I don't know that I could use it.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, there's definitely uses for it. But I think it's beneficial in somebody else's hands.
Gotcha. Alright, so do we think we've hit everything in here? With that last room?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like all we've got left is to go sign our names in the book.
Yeah. Remember that weird time dilation
All right,
effect.
sign your names quick, because remember that room is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Can someone sign my name for me? I don't know how to write.
Just put an X.
Is that the squiggly one?
I'll step in and put my name in the book.
Okay, so along with your name, you also write like what you are.
Okay.
So Bernard, and then you'd put Rogue.
Yep.
Just that way, the other people that come through here see that it's not just mages and wizards and such that can get through here. It's a variety of people can come through and be successful.
Okay.
You were
Alright,
worrying
Tink
about
puts
taking
Tink
coins
in
out
our
of
two.
things.
Yeah, I do hate that we're leaving all this money. But we got it done.
I'm gonna
There should
dump
be
a
more of a
vial of
warning, I
poison
think.
in the coins and then leave.
So when I sign my name in the book, I'm going to sign it my name with Warlock after it, but I'm going to duplicate the handwriting of Tink.
Good, strong dwarven script.
Is that allowed? Can I do that?
What'd you say, sorry?
So I'm just gonna dump a vial of poison on the coins. Not take any of them. Just gonna dump the poison in there and then close it and then leave.
I guess.
Okay, cool.
Why?
Because I decided that the poison that I spent a bunch of money on was not very useful.
Fair enough.
Because it requires a whole action to apply it.
Alright, everybody sign their names?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And we've all gone to heaven.
Okay, so, that was it. You guys did it. You faced the consequences of being greedy. You learned to work together. You learned to work with other people that just aren't in the same, strength, stage as you, and all that kind of stuff. And you guys have learned that any one of you that has this can use fire. And after you, after you've left, the whole, the whole trial just basically resets. So if you were about to go back in there, you would end up having to do the entire thing over again. There would be some differences within how it goes, just because it's not the same, because if one mage does make it out, and they go and tell somebody else, like, this is how you go through, it's a trial. It's not meant to be easy. But you guys did it. You guys got out of there alive. And that's the end of your adventure.
We learned the power of friendship.
Good job, everyone.
What does that mean you got the ability to use fire?
It's basically, so it was, I don't really know how to really explain it. It just says, that it sparked inspiration for you to use, fire damage. So yeah.
Okay, so this potentially, we went through it as a trial, but it could have been specifically tailored as a trial for a mage or something.
Yes.
Okay.